Hello. Yet another day has arrived and I'm going straight to home, apparently. I do have to decorate my home. I forgot about this. Yeah, maybe I should put a bed in here or something. But first I need to get to Nuke. Okay. My iPhone gave me a notification with the podcasts app, which it has never done before, saying that there are new episodes available of The Dag, which is a podcast by the public broadcasting whatever thing of the Netherlands, where it's I don't even like listen to it a lot. I think I've put on like one episode once when I was bored. Oh yeah, letters. So today was a good day. Letter from Apollo. Yo, Jim, what have you been up to? This furniture Mr. Nook told me was not all. He's got all kinds of stuff. I'll write again later, maybe. Your pal, Apollo. From Nook, yeah, whatever. A stunning player swap sign, okay. Beautiful hand from wallpaper, yeah. Okay. Oh, hi, Butch. Why are you here? Yes, would you be so kind as to... Of course, you forgot my name. Haven't seen you in a long time, yeah. It's the usual. Never mind, it wasn't funny, and seriously, if I don't see you for too long, I'll really forget you. Yeah, so what do you want? Okay. At least for me. Now listen up, Jim. I have 3 bags with me. Hidden in these bags are a moody blue shirt, honeybee paper, and a pear. I actually do want the pear. I don't have any pear trees. You want to take a chance and buy a bag for 810 belts? Ooh. I'll go left because I'm left-handed. Ah, it's the honeybee paper. Oh well. I can write down comments on that. Okay. Let me place this. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. Ooh. Okay. We're just gonna go in here now. And then, those are nice flowers. And you're over there, my beautiful home. But I need to get to Nuke. Oh, I thought I dropped fossils here. Did I just not cut? Oh no, wait. I think I just sold them up yesterday. I'm used to that being like a backlog of stuff I need to sell. But no, I think, yeah, it's fine. I can just shop around and sell these gyroids, which probably aren't worth much. But yeah, today was just a Tuesday at work. But it was nice at work though. I finished some stuff. And I just managed to finish off a lot of stuff. And then, like, later in the afternoon, my colleague was talking to another person in the company who doesn't work at our office. But they redirected through a customer which found, like, a bug in the cashier, this thing, system I'm working on. And, oh, that's a nice toilet. And a nice tea set too. Yeah. And, yeah, they found a new bug, and, like, my colleague was just, oh, Jim, do you know what this is? Have you ever, like, seen this thing that happens where, like, a wiper... And I was like, oh, yeah, that happens when this and this happens. And so that felt good, like, I immediately knew. But we didn't know what caused it, and, yeah, some screenshots, and apparently, like, and eventually the customer screen share through, like, the other guy's screen to my colleague, which I could watch. It's by the starship. The big starship. And that basically showed of how the bug was caused. I immediately knew how to fix it too. It was, well, I can't, well, I can't explain it. It's just, will it help much? Like, it's like a field that's out of focus and stuff. And you just had to disable that field basically when the other element pops up, so you can't accidentally open another one of those dialogues, and which causes problems. Yellow tulip, yellow cosmos, fancy, fancy. But the solution wasn't as simple as I thought it was in the beginning, because like the field getting disabled, it was getting enabled again by another process and stuff. But that actually made it fun, because then I could just work on my cashier system again, which is the thing I'm familiar with, and yeah. But like, it was like very near 5 PM and I almost found like the way to like stop that process from enabling the field again. And then like my colleagues were like, yep, it's time to go home now. And if there's someone else in the office building, I can stay a little longer, but I looked around and no one else seemed to be staying, so I had to go too. But I wrote down a little note, so I'll hopefully remember. I still remember. Like, I don't think it'll be a problem. But yeah, excited to fix that bug tomorrow. Just too bad once the bug... Well, I was gonna say once the bug is fixed, I don't know what to do. Or well, I kind of know what to do, but like it's not the cashier system. But I think there are actually some other things that we found out through like just testing around and stuff that could be improved. And also, yeah, about like finishing off tasks. Yesterday I was left like, oh yeah, I basically have to like rebuild this stuff tomorrow. Just do it like quickly, and if it doesn't work, just reset it. We don't want you to spend too much time on it. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this, am I? But no, I managed to like get it fully completed in like 2 hours, and it actually worked. And so yeah, that felt good. And tomorrow is the last week before I got an extended weekend. So pretty great week overall. I'd say it's like in my top 5 weeks of when I started working. Maybe even number 1. I can't think of a better week, to be honest. I mean, Monday was a bit boring. But... Okay, enough talk about work now. Work is boring. Hi, mosquito. Are you gonna can they sting in this game? I don't know. I repaired my bicycle a bit. I just had to tighten, not a screw, but like a screw type thing, and that fixed it. And I read a book. Well, didn't read a whole book, but I started reading a book. By the way, might you know if Totake, or I mean KK Slider, will be playing his turn? I've visited KK Slider like twice when I started playing, and ever since then I just haven't seen him. But like I know he's there like every Saturday. I guess I just don't check, or I play at unusual times on Saturday, maybe a lot, or they're just short ones. Oh yeah, my flowers. Cosmos, go over here. Yellow ones, go over here. It's really starting to fill up with flowers though. But I'm getting a lot of hybrid ones too, which I want to move in their own spot. Like these orange ones are definitely ready. Like, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 10 of them. And then I can do some more town decoration. These roses too, yeah, got a lot of orange roses. But like more pink ones. And didn't I have black roses too? Did I trample them all? I guess, yeah. But yeah, I started reading a book. It's called Chaotisch Denken voor Gevorderden. Which, yeah, it's a Dutch book. Of course, I don't think there's an English translation since it's quite a niche book. But it's written by this guy who's just really, I find really interesting. His name is Abel. And he's like an anarchist type of dude. He had a punk band too. But he also did like solo rap stuff, and then he started like a duo group called Iceland, which is just Dutch for Iceland. And they brought out an album with that, and it was like nominated for like best album of the year for a thing. I don't know. I just read the Wikipedia as a refresher before this. And recently, like this year, they brought out Iceland Way 2, which I've been surprised by how much I've been listening to it. It's interesting music. It's not for everyone. A lot of things I like aren't for everyone, I guess. But yeah, and it's Dutch anyway, so the book too. But the book is really, it's just like an introspective on his mind. Like it starts off like let me see if I can just quickly translate the first sentence or something where it starts off. I am always busy and all my sentences start with I. I feel broken and never do anything. Guess who I am? Hint? Yeah, and then, you know, it's just written in a way like he's just writing down his thoughts, but like he's generally like the vocabulary he uses, he's generally like really smart, and he knows a lot of things about spirituality which he has thought about, and he's just basically writing down all his thoughts on it. I'm not far into it, but I'm really excited to read more of it. And yeah, the title translates to chaotic thinking for advanced, like advanced, if it was like a term, whatever, for advanced people, I guess. There's probably a better word for it. And the first page actually is well, not the first page, like the second, but the fifth page, but like the page right before you see part 1 of the book is like all the titles that he was considering to name the book. It's Punk Rock Messiahs, and then the second one is actually the title of the book. I guess he just picked that one. How I Lost Hope and Learned to Love the Apocalypse. From chaos comes the most beautiful thing. It's hard translating on the spot. I'm not translating now. Yeah, but yeah, good book. I like it so far. I got it from a friend who lent it to me like a long time ago, like a couple months ago. I've just been meaning to read it, but when I got it from him, I said, oh, I'll put it in my inside pocket because that's how I carry most of my books. It was like, no, you're gonna get it dirty or something. And I was like, no, that's how I carry all my books. And I like, I'm so stupid sometimes. But like, I grabbed like the book that was already in my pocket. See, this one looks fine. And I put it in my pocket. And then I got home and there's like a black smear on there, which I'm not sure. Oh, nice. This is the money rock. And yeah, and I've been feeling guilty about that ever since, and I still haven't told him because I just feel really stupid. Um, but today I was like, okay, I looked at the book again because I was finding like a thing to repair my bike with. And then it was like, let me see if I can clean up the smear with a damp tissue. And I damaged the book even more. And yeah, I'm buying a new one for sure, or like at least I'm gonna offer. I'm just buying a new one either way, for sure. Though I do like I could just order it from like basically Dutch Amazon, Bol.com, but I kind of don't want to do that. I want to order it through a bookstore since that's how he ordered it, and like he said, like yeah, that like it's better than buying from an online place or anything. So I want to do the same because yeah, that like he bought that book for a reason that way, and then I don't just want to give him a book that I then ordered online. But I'll go do that. But first I'll finish the book. Well, no, I'll order the book before. Yeah, let's promise myself I'll order a new copy of the book before I finish the book. Which is convenient because I'll probably procrastinate on reading the book anyway. Anyway, oh wait, I still got hours. Fancies there, like somewhere over here. I thought I can never find the right flower patch view. They're more up here, right? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Red ones and yellow ones. Oh. Place one on either side of these white ones. There. And I guess I could water them, but first I want to get into a common... Oh, I threw away Apollo's letter. Oh wait, I got a letter from Teddy, which I didn't even read. But it's just one of these. What in the world are you talking about? That letter boggled my mind big time. Next time if you get into your head to write me, send something easier to read. Yeah. Also, well, one more thing about the book is that like as you go on, the pages get darker, as in the fact that they literally get darker. Like halfway through, the pages are like turning grey, and like the last few pages, they're completely black. They're the dark pages of the book, which I don't know what is written there, but he's talking about like the Greeks and stuff. I'm seeing Egyptians, the underworld, the upper world. I'm excited to read more of it. But first I'll read this comment, which will be going to Belle. Which is from Diana. You sounded very relaxed and happy in this video. I did, yeah, okay. Which, thank you. Yeah, I try to be that way most of the times, I guess. Sometimes I might be in a bit of a rush though, or maybe I'll not be feeling like it. But sometimes I am just content with life, and yeah, like I am right now. I'm very content right now. Like, I mean, it's a short work week and work has been going well, so just not much to complain about, and yeah. Too bad about the long weekend though, the weather is gonna be bad. I would have loved to like barbecue with my friends or something, which is something we've done like twice before. Just in a public park or something, and then put on the barbecue, and yeah, it's just fun. I think I got this Coke Zero Zero today, which is Coca-Cola with 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, and 0 calories. Which sounds extremely silly and like an overhyped product type of thing, but like it is actually ideal for me because I love Coke Zero. It's like, yeah, it's just my go-to drink. But like I've been trying to, well, I've been just not been trying, it's been going pretty well. I've not been drinking any caffeine in basically like from the afternoon until the evening. Like I only drink coffee in the morning basically now. And just to try and sleep better, because I like my sleep and stuff, and I just want my sleep to be as best as possible before work, because like I'll feel terrible if I haven't slept well before work. Can my bird stop bringing them out, please? But yeah, I had to give up Coke Zero, because that would be my go-to evening drink, like coffee in the morning, Coke Zero at night, or evening. But yeah, this I like it. It tastes alright. It tastes like Coke Zero, and yeah, probably still has some health side effects, but like I personally like to believe that it's one of the better unhealthy things, I guess. Like there are worse unhealthy, like junk food is probably worse for you than a Coke Zero. And a Coke with sugar is probably also worse. No, of course, there's still research and stuff. Also, like, yeah, next comment is from Vermin. Well, I should just be calling Vermin now, which is in the comment, which I'm kind of spoiling now, but like, you said you're also a big fan of Northernlion, so you know like all about the Coke Zero arc. And yeah, I'm still keeping it up. I still love my Coke Zeros. He gave it up. I didn't. Yeah. I had another thought, but yeah, my headphones are complaining about my battery being low, which is annoying. Anyway, let's just get into the comment and finish this off, because otherwise this episode is getting too long and I need to go to bed too. So, well, whatever. It fit perfectly, and I also completely spoiled this comment already, but you should call me Vermin. I feel bad you have to say my full YouTube government name every time. Oh my god, I love Northernlion. His Tomodachi Island is killing me. I watch both of you guys every day. From Vermin. And yeah, his Tomodachi Life Island is just, you got like young Bob Dylan there, and like the time he spends on his knees, just putting like an image on the stream, and then like spending an hour with like the chat like, no, try this instead, no, do this, until like he starts to form a complete me. You got like Polly Walnuts there from The Sopranos, and I don't know, just yeah. And it's funny like how he just tries to develop the personalities and the lore of the island. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. I'll be going to bed and getting ready in the morning for my last day of work before the long weekend. Oh yeah, Lord Drop. Don't feel like doing that today, so yeah, just not gonna do it. Alright, yeah, see you. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever. Bye bye.